CNN news item, Dateline, Washington, D.C., which is CNN's news. It says in the headline, Obama reverses abortion funding policy. Abortion funding policy. And the first line of the news, President Obama struck down the rule Friday that prohibits U.S. money from funding international family planning clinics that promote abortion. So what's so unclear about that? The Obama policy promotes abortion as headline by CNN. Let me continue.
Well, I think
it's not me interpreting it, it's CNN interpreting.
Yes, CNN making the news, but I think the report should be complete. President Obama said that the support for this reproductive ban is to promote family planning and to lessen the incidence of the need for abortion. He explained that in his statement. But what is troubling in this people from Paranaque? We are not endorsing abortion in this bill. It is only applicable in countries where the organizations or the country would be promoting abortion. But not in the Philippines, because in the Philippines abortion is illegal. Why is this gentleman taking issue on that? And in the first place, we did not have any influence in the lifting of that ban. That is exclusively the policy direction of the Obama administration.
But
why do we have to be voted on a policy of the United States on this particular issue? But what is there in this? We are against abortion. This bill prohibits abortion, and abortion is not being endorsed as a method of family planning.
But Madam Speaker, the words did not come from me. The words came from our distinguished sponsor. He said that he is supportive of this Obama policy. I asked that question in very clear terms, and he said he is supportive of this Obama policy, and the Obama policy is about funding abortion.
No, I said that I am supportive of a policy which is promoting of voluntary motherhood as a part of family planning. I think that should not be taken out of context. But why are we debating on a policy in the United States?
Well, the reason, Madam Speaker, is that we are concerned that eventually this reproductive health policy will morph into an abortion policy inspired by the policy that our distinguished sponsor said he supports.
Well, Your Honor, this reproductive health bill is anti-abortion because it promotes family planning which reduces unwanted pregnancies which are aborted. There is an indirect correlation between abortion and family planning as well as contraceptives. The more we use family planning, including contraceptive use, the less will be the incidence of abortion because unwanted mistimed pregnancies are avoided. And these are the pregnancies which are aborted. That is why the Philippines today, because of our lack of access to family planning and contraceptive use, we have about 500,000 cases annually of induced abortion. According to the United Nations, it will even reach 800,000 cases. That is why we are saying that the reproductive health bill
can see what the editorial cartoon is all about. There's a picture of a happy family, Filipino family, very happy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children playing basketball, smiling. And then on the other side is the portrait of supposed to symbolize countries with aging and shrinking population. And you can see what are the results, what is the message of this Philippine Daily Enquirer editorial cartoon. That countries with aging and shrinking population, which would be the result if we adopt the reproductive health advocacy of our missing sponsor, would be lack of workforce and probably even having to import immigrants. May we know the sentiment of our missing sponsor, this very eloquent editorial